happening?
What are you talking about?
Look at little Spooky.
Oh, Riggs.
Why are you pressing my
Where's
camera?
No,
Spooky?
this is my C920. This is what it looks like.
Where's Spooky? I don't see
Little
Spooky.
Spooky. Right there in the dark.
That's Vin Diesel,
Where?
bro.
Oh, that's
Vin
Vin
Diesel,
Diesel?
bro.
That's Vin Diesel.
Now, what's the dude from Austin Powers, the bald dude?
Dr. Evil.
That's Austin Powers as well.
Oh, King Selfie.
Stream's over, boys.
What is he mad about, bro?
Yeah, he looked like, hey King, you look like you about to kill someone, bro. No cap.
She look like he about to fucking fight. What's that motherfucker's
leave?
name?
Wait, who?
He
He
left.
about to fight Morpheus.
Oh, he
bruh.
left. I thought you said he
Yeah,
was about to fight cancer.
he left.
Fuck.
Mr. Anderson.
Uh,
was
she's
bad
about
as
to
fuck.
fight Morpheus, or what was
Nah,
the other
she's-
motherfucker's
she's guy
name?
looks
Like,
he's more
He
Agent Smith. He's about to fight
Yeah,
Agent Smith,
Agent
bruh.
Smith, there we
He
go.
looked mad as
Who?
fuck.
Wait, I'm so lost. What the fuck is going on?
Cheese guy looks like Agent Smith.
Vin Diesel was pissed.
Vin
Nah,
Diesel?
Vin
Cheese guy
Diesel,
looks
yeah,
like
Vin
Neo.
Diesel's like, wow.
Neo?
Yeah.
Who? Wait, are we also looking at the same Discord here? Hold on. Fuck
Yeah,
Oh, he
dude,
just
I'm
left.
right
You
here,
probably
dude.
missed.
Yeah, Ryan.
He
you
left.
know?
He left.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Hey, cheese guy. Hey, cheese
Flip.
guy.
Yaga, what's up, baby?
Why does she keep dragging me in? Like, why?
Because she loves you, bro.
I don't even think she's online anymore, is she?
Your content.
I was thinking
Yeah,
there was
I
like
think she stopped
thousands of
streaming.
people in this Discord.
No, yeah, she's done now.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
6-foot standing up. Okay.
You dragged me in 5
Yeah.
times. That shit was so funny.
Do a backflip.
Bro, really?
Every time she drags me in, I'm like, yo, I'm just having fun with the boys in Discord. Like, I'm good. Like, you don't have to drag me in.
I
And then
like the
she's
feeling
like,
of all this testosterone.
she always like
It's a sausage
she
fest.
drags me. I'm like, yo, I'm just
It's
vibing
always
with the
a
boys.
surprise
Like,
to me when she drags me
Ma-
in, because I'm
listen,
doing the same. I'm
like the
just
most-
vibing,
Have
and
you-
then it just
Flippy,
happens.
have you noticed? Every time I do this little
I
Discord
mean, I'm
shit,
cool with it, you know, whenever she does. I mean,
every time,
keep going, Yaga.
every time I do this Discord shit, not even 30 seconds of me getting in here, she drags me in.
Dude, she
likes
wants
you,
your
dude.
cock.
Because
She
you
wants your
because you
cock.
want because
30 seconds. Lucky you, man. Lucky you.
G, bruh.
Lucky
You're
you,
the OG,
man.
bruh. You won the fucking dating
She wants your
competition. Of
dick.
course she gonna
She
drag
wants
you.
your
Yeah.
cock
Gotta be
in
known.
and
wants your
under
cock.
the
She
skin.
wants
Is
your
it
cock.
called a
Like, you're not
Halloween?
gonna like disrespect
Pause,
her. if
pause.
you
She
don't want
wants your cock.
She
Pause,
wants
pause,
to
pause,
suck the
pause.
mucus out of
Pause,
your
Wait.
pause.
nostrils.
What the
I
fuck
thought
is going on in Moist World's
She
fucking
wants to
stream?
tongue punch your fart hole.
Shut up, Ryan.
She
She wants to eat your ass.
What is going on?
Isn't
I see
isn't the
some
dating
guy
show fake?
dancing and some guy taking off her
That's real, bro, it's
jacket.
real.
What?
y'all ever watch
That was the guy that was
Cupid?
flexing though.
Ah, sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh,
about Cupid.
that bitch ugly,
I-
bro.
I wanna be
Go to
someone's job.
BLGL.
Cuba ugly, bro. Don't even.
BLGL.
Cuba ugly, bro.
That's not the point. You know how she got like that
I like
dude
you,
on
Bob.
there all the time, Ja?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. No.
Yeah,
I don't even
I'm-
watch. I don't even
I'm-
watch her
I'm trying
stream,
to
bro.
be the equivalent of that
What
on
is
Caitlin's
Moist
stream.
World?
Just that guy that can just be thrown on that bitch.
Right. That's
Ain't nobody
confident.
watch, bro. She ugly, bro. Ain't nobody watch that stream.
I feel like it's starting to be like
You
very
don't like
redundant.
her
The same
looking
shit
girl?
is happening again because we're running out of content.
But
You
she's
don't
not
know.
ugly. Why does she have so many viewers?
She got content. All she does is dating stream.
Alright.
So like she gets.
Well, most of her
viewers
She's
viewers
sitting
that
on a
wanna be
bed.
on.
She's sitting on her bed with panties and a fucking bra. Like, of course you're gonna get fucking viewers. Like,
Yeah, I'd totally fuck her.
3 more seconds, the guy's gonna be like,
But she
yo,
ain't nothing crazy, dude. She's just a what? She.
imagine
you
if
really-
Sup Kaylin.
No,
Imagine
if
if
you really think about
Kaylin
it, she's
sat
just
on
a
her
random
bed.
girl. She's just.
I'm-
No, but I'm
random
saying,
girl.
I'm saying, like, imagine if Sup Kaylin sat on her bed in some fucking like panties and a bra. Like, of course you're gonna get mad viewers. Like, come on.
So she'd probably double her viewers if she played
She's
that
Exactly.
same
what-
game.
she's
That's what I'm saying.
capitalizing on young, horny
Ryan
guys.
Ryan
Higa!
No
way!
It's Ryan Higa!
Yo!
Is that Ryan?
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I'm
getting a vengeance vibes from Ryan Higa.
Oh, really? Yeah, I get that a lot. Everyone says it. Hey, you want an autograph? I am Brian Higa.
I'm good.
She's just getting hard.
No, I'm good.
That's hilarious.
Alright. Nah, but like, okay, like honestly, when you look at all these like e-girls and stuff, they're just if you were to see them on the street, they're literally just regular fucking girls. There's literally nothing special about these people.
Yeah, I'm trying to have a threesome at
This isn't really news.
Not gonna lie, if they were to give me some pussy, I would take it.
Yeah.
I I go through. I was still fucking, but they're just regular fucking girls.
Y'all realize they're just trying to make content.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Cute,
they meet
cute.
at TwitchCon.
I mean, that's true.
No,
All it comes down to is content.
She's literally doing it for content.
No, of course. Of course, dude.
Hey,
Support the stream a little bit.
everything
Why
she
do you-
says.
why do you
That's
think-
kind
why do you
of
think
why
it's
most
because,
people try to
my
stream and
outfits
like
when I'm not
coordinate these
streaming are,
logistic
like-
things, right?
Are you guys tier 3 subs?
For content.
No shot.
Dude, I just found her tonight, and the
No
only reason I came
shot.
was because
You guys aren't.
Cliff
None
said
of you
the
guys are
boys were in
tier 3.
Discord, and I'm like, I'm
Nah.
joining that
I'm a lurker.
Bro,
I got
excuse me.
lurker.
Hey,
you're
my
tier- you're
boy.
tier 3 to
Lurker.
Hey, with the tats too.
Amazing.
With the
Jim's
tats
pretty
too.
good.
Let's go,
Jim's-
baby.
Jim's
Hell
I'm
yeah.
about
definitely looks
I'm
like a
about
tier
the
3
most
sub.
down bad man on this planet, and I don't tier 3 to nobody.
What about tier?
I have Twitch Prime and I purposely don't give it out to people just because I feel like that's a bigger flex.
Damn,
Oh, you're
not-
got it up
I
the wazoo,
give
dude, huh?
no
Dude, I want
bitch,
to get
no
my
money.
chest, but I'm scared. I feel like that shit like hurt. I'm skinny as kind of skinny. I'm like 6'3", but I'm skinny as and I feel like my chest
Yeah,
will hurt
nigga, you
so
tall.
bad. I want to get it done so bad, but
I ain't even flexing. I'm just showing tattoos. Hey, chill out, Ethan.
Hey,
Dude was saying flexing. Dude was saying flexing.
just get it.
No, we ain't flexing. I'm just showing tattoos,
Yeah.
bro. You got one? You got one, Ethan? You got a tattoo?
Hey,
You
right.
just
Fuck
flash it,
it.
bro.
Just get it.
Just
Just
flash
get it
it.
on your chest. Just fucking get a
No,
towel
I
for your
want
mouth.
to.
I do not have any tattoos. I do not have any tattoos, but I respect the pumpkin you showed me earlier. That's some good ink.
Yeah,
Put
I-
him on
Guitar
the
guy. You want to
spectrum.
get
I have no
tattooed on
tattoos.
yourself?
I don't got no tattoos.
Dude, it's so crazy. Some of them, it's like therapeutic and doesn't hurt at all, and then sometimes it's like certain
worst
spots,
pain
it's
ever.
like, oh my
Yeah.
fucking god, I'm gonna have a
That
panic
hurts
attack.
right here.
It's like ankle, wrist, and ribs, isn't it?
Like that
Yeah,
was my
dude,
first one.
this like
yeah.
I have like a
Yeah.
revolver on my fucking wrist, and it was like,
Yeah.
oh, it's only gonna be an hour tattoo, dude. I don't know why that spot hurt so fucking bad. I
Six-fold.
thought
Can
I
I
was
see your
having a fucking
tattoo again?
panic attack.
Six-fold?
It's because a lot of nerves are right there, bro.
What?
Yeah,
Both
So,
my
wait,
wrists.
ha-
Your
have
tattoo,
any
oh
of
my
you?
God.
Logo of my company.
Wait, hold on. Time out. Have any of you guys that have a tattoo gotten it like under the influence? Like, let's say you drank or whatever. Have
Yeah.
you guys?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
No.
with a girl.
That would be a scary thought.
That count.
So I have buddies
Yeah.
that tattoo me, and it, like whenever I got it under the influence, it wasn't like, oh, drunk tattoo. It was like we
Hey.
planned it, and I got fucked up beforehand. So it's still a planned
Yeah.
tattoo, and
Well, that's completely different. Yeah, you
sometimes
know.
it helps with the pain, but sometimes it doesn't. Well, and I know like tattoo artists don't like that shit because you bleed way more when you're drunk.
Yeah, when you drink, you
really?
bleed
So
more.
yeah, it just makes it
It
like
coagulates
I
your
mean
blood.
your tattoo might look shittier because of like
Yeah.
the way your skin swells up and shit.
Pretty
so
much.
You definitely don't want to
Yeah.
do that then.
Nah. You want to take
horrible.
like
yeah, if you're like on
painkillers
coke or drinking or some shit and then get a
Yeah,
tattoo,
at a time.
yeah, it feels way less painful, but like
That's
tattoo
because
artists-
alcohol really does mess with your skin and like increase your acne.
the main thing is it. What is it? It
You should just give the cocaine artist tattoo.
I was gonna say liquefies your blood.
Wait,
It
what?
thins your blood.
The tattoo
The cocaine artist?
That's funny. That's funny.
He said that shit backwards. I got it though.
I'm dyslexic.
It's me too, bro. That's why I got it.
Yeah.
Because
It's supposed to be
I
the other way.
I myself been wanting to get a tattoo. I've been wanting to do
Hey,
like
but
a
you
full
don't have any,
bodysuit.
right?
No, I don't got any. But I've been
Yeah,
wanting
me
to do
neither though.
I've been wanting to do a full bodysuit, but like I'm just trying to figure out like what's up, because like a full bodysuit is like right here.
Sleeves and all that are expensive, bro, aren't they? Aren't they really though?
Talking about like an Asian full body
Sl-
suit, like where it's like split down the
Sleeves
middle.
sleeves can be pricey with the right artist.
Down, all the way down.
Wait, would you get like your like where it's like kind of goes down your butt cheeks and shit too? You know what I'm talking
So
about with your
so
whole back and
like
shit?
hold on, so
Isn't
like
that
it would be-
there's like that Asian style
like
is cool
that?
or something.
Like that, so like right here be all clear
Yeah,
down,
it's
then my
professional.
crotch, and then my back, my whole back will be good, and then
Hey, sit
maybe
down,
my
buddy.
butt
A little
cheeks-
bit, yeah.
Choose the tattoo.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like basically right here from my
Yeah,
like
sit down, buddy.
right here would be clean, like there would be no tattoo, just like right
Like,
here.
my hair's long as
But-
fuck, but one
Who
day
is
I
this?
plan
Oh
on
my
getting like
God,
I want to
dude.
even get my scalp tattooed and shit. Like
I'm
I
glad I
fucking-
had him
shit,
muted.
scalp? Okay, that's pretty cute. That's pretty gangster. That's
But
sick.
that's like
I fuck with it.
so like I got this sleeve between the age of like 18 and 20, and then I'm
Yeah.
doing my back between the age of 20 and 22, and I'm like kind of doing them all in like sectors. So I'll be like, oh, my left arm was when I was fucking
That's smart.
18.
That's
My
really
back
smart.
was when I was 20, you know, and then eventually down the line it'd be like my whole left leg is when I was, 28 to 30, and the scalp and neck and shit would be last. But
Okay, so you're kind of
doing like chapter
slowly
tattoos.
filling it up.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
hard.
And
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah. And they'll all be
Because
like
Go
looking different with
crazy.
styles and
That's
shit. It'll just remind me of that time of my life or
Oh,
whatever.
okay. Because see, with mine, I already have an idea of what I want to get. So like,
That's cool
how I
too.
do it is like in sections and stuff like,
Mhm.
and it's just the time and the
And
effort to get
I
it
mean,
all
that's
done.
I
not
mean,
kind of how.
I'm not gonna lie. You have to really. Do you have a high pain tolerance? Because dude, I'm like a manly man. I consider myself.
Oh.
Dude, tattoos fucking hurt
What if I
sometimes, man.
get?
They hurt.
It's good
Heal.
after a breakup, so you don't feel the
Okay,
pain.
okay. I
No.
think I do.
You do mistakes
Cause like,
after
cause like,
breakup.
let's say if I get like shots, I look at it to get it. It doesn't really hurt, but like, I since I never had a tattoo, I can't really say. You know, I don't know
Well,
It's
the
not that bad. It's
experience
like
of
getting
getting a tattoo.
scratched.
the,
Like
it's
getting
like a
scratched
fucking
in
Like,
roller coaster of emotions where like it's like ow,
cause,
ow,
cause
really
like,
bad,
cause
and then like there'll be like 30 minutes of like, oh, this is totally fine,
like,
and then
yeah,
another 30 minutes of, oh fuck, I want to quit, and then another 30 minutes. It's like up and down. I
yeah.
think you're fucking. I
Cause
feel
I
like
know
that too.
like there's
When you're
some
I like
spots
bleeding,
that.
like
your like
right here,
endorphins change and
it's
shit.
really
That's
sensitive,
Oh
gonna
yeah,
and
hurt
there's
a
some
lot,
spots that are not.
Avengers.
oh yeah,
That's
that
your
just gotta
ribs.
be. I mean, there's no getting around
Hey,
it. That's hell on earth. Like
Yeah,
that's
there's ribs.
pure
your
fucking.
ribs. That's
There's
gonna hurt.
ribs suck, but I'll tell you what. I'm pretty tatted myself. The most painful tattoo is around both my nipples or on both my
I've heard
nipples.
that.
That
Yeah.
shit
Wait, wait,
Really?
fucking
Your nipples?
wait.
Interesting,
Your
interesting.
knees,
Yep.
your this spot,
no.
and your
I mean,
elbows.
Yeah.
Those
When
are
your
this one
tough.
got
ditch.
up here, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
That's what I
that's
would
pretty.
figure.
What about the
Well,
okay?
I mean,
No. What about the top of your foot? Like right,
yeah, I would
right
no.
that's
here.
Actually,
pretty,
I think the
I hear that's
like
bad
bro.
too.
Like what a
universal worst
girl.
spots are your palm and then
Yeah,
like the bottom of your foot. But I mean,
yeah.
who gets that
The
unless you
The
bottom
like?
or like the
nipples.
top, like where the arch is, like right here.
I've heard the
The arch.
The
bottom, but I
nipples.
mean, I'm sure the top would hurt too. Well,
Yeah.
it's because it's
Oh
so close
shit.
to bone. It's the spots
Uh
that are
huh.
like have no fat to like
The
protect
Oh,
them.
nipple
okay.
is the one that
You
surprised me
get
the
your penis
most.
tattooed.
Fuck.
I, dude,
No.
am I the only one that like I don't have a dick
Shit.
tattoo,
On
but I feel
that
like that
note,
wouldn't hurt
bro.
that bad.
On that note,
Nipples.
bro.
Oh, here we
Nipples.
go.
Shaving.
By far the worst. Nipples
Yeah.
for sure.
So,
I was
so yeah.
shaving
Okay.
my
So
fucking chest
like
the other day,
right
and like I
here, like
went
put it
across
on
my
it, or like right
fucking
on
nip
the
by
edge.
accident, dude.
On
I've
your
never
areola.
felt so much
On it.
fucking pain. Like I
Yeah,
don't know,
man.
bro.
That shit.
I've had
Why do
piercings
men
and
have
shit, but
nipples,
I
dude?
cut
What do
my
we need them for?
fucking tit, bro, and that shit sucked, bro.
Wait, I think we have nipples like from like when we're fucking before we even become a male or female,
Yeah.
right? It's like this is what we all have.
Like that shit
We're
is
I
technically
think I
all
heard,
brutal
females
pain,
in the
dude.
bro.
male female
Y'all
Is
know
that
the
what it
slit in
is,
your
dude?
ball sack like down the middle.
Yeah.
I saw something that was saying that's like the
Yo,
vagina when you're like
Yeah,
obviously microscopic, and
yo,
then it
since
that's
becomes
how
the
they
ball
do
sack.
sex changes, dude. They go up
since
the
you,
No.
since
spine.
So
you got
like, no.
the
So like
you
when
and
we're in
I think
the
I heard that.
womb, before we get the
Yo,
testosterone
shout out ball sacks, man.
flush,
Yeah,
the labia is actually like the scrotum and stuff, and like
yeah.
our testes are actually the what do you call it,
Ovaries.
the
All right,
ovaries.
and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
this ain't
I
no
got a
Man,
mythological
we're all
question.
bullshit. Just
smart.
like nipples, it's just
Fucking
something that
fuck
everyone
science,
has
dude.
at
Hell
first,
yeah.
and then you go
I got a
one way or the
question
other.
for
Yeah. No,
Swift
we all start off as
and Rye.
females, and then
Again, for
go
those of you who are new here, my name is Ethan. Make sure to check out my website. You can do this by going to ethanwren.com. It is on the screen. There are also links below in the description. Make sure to
Ethan, are
check it
you
out.
talking? 'Cause you're muted,
From
bro.
there,
It
you can
looks like
find
you're
links to all
spitting
my
out raps.
various socials.
You're muted, my friend.
Was this like that
Dog's
bad?
muted, bro.
And yeah, make sure you're following on Twitch,
Like,
YouTube,
thank
Instagram. We got new highlights that have just been
Dude, that was my
uploaded
most
within
painful
the
tattoo
past
I have.
day or two that are
It
very
sucks,
fresh,
but
very
But
current,
I
very
mean, don't
relevant.
even.
I really
even
appreciate
top
you
that.
guys
Like, if you
for
want it,
watching the
it's gonna be
stream.
like.
Make sure to share the stream, like the
Dude,
stream. We've been
dude,
having a little
Like
bit
I
of
have my whole
technical
back done
difficulties,
too.
but
Like
we're
It's
keeping it
more than that,
going.
like.
And yeah, again, make sure to follow the stream. Your name will come up on screen. I would highly appreciate it. We're planning on maybe doing a little bit of a longer stream today. See where things go. Yeah, we have a bunch of new guests today. Trying a little bit of a different format. They've been very nice. And yeah. Muted? Who's muted? Who's muted? What's up? No, haven't personally. Like accurate, like handmade, like a designer good almost, right? Yeah. Hold, hang up, what? Right. Like a free market, free form, free form. Some. Yeah, exactly. Some countries wouldn't even offer a service like that to their citizens, for example.
I've never sat for less than 4 hours.
Okay.
So all my
Oh, really?
tattoos have been.
This is
Yeah,
my
no, I've
longest, and
never.
it was about 6.5. It's like a, I don't know if you can see it. It's like a girl
Yeah.
with like a lion
Yeah.
For
hoodie.
sure.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
you're
It's
talking
just
about
a
6
random
hours.
girl,
And dude,
though.
this spot doesn't hurt. Like when he first started, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be easy. Dude, like 3 hours in, bro, I
Yeah.
felt like I was gonna
Well,
pass out. I'm like,
your your
ah,
No,
this
your
shit
fuck
body.
me.
sucks.
So your body starts to shut down and like shut
Hmm.
down the like your. Once you go for like over 3-4 hours, your body tells your mind that you're fucked up. Like
Like you're
basically
dying. Like you
stop.
Oh
need
shit!
if you
Basically
because
stop.
your
Shit's
body
getting
thinks
real.
like if this goes
Yeah.
on for 10 more
Yeah.
hours, you're literally gonna
Yeah.
bleed to death and die. I mean, it's not that
Yeah.
dangerous, but that's what your body's
Body
telling your
things.
brain.
Okay.
Like
Why'd you get
Yeah.
you need
that
to stop.
tattoo?
All my tattoos are drawings I made in high school, because or on this arm at least, because I'm dirty.
For me, in the sense of like the tattoo I want is basically a full body suit in the sense because like I'm trying to get an idea of like the concept of it before
All
I
right,
actually
so
invest in it.
let me comment on this because a lot of people say, "Oh, I want a full sleeve. I want a full blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I want a full chest plate. All this shit."
Yeah.
It's like you really, if you don't have a
Don't
tattoo, you don't
understand.
realize how long it
Yeah.
takes and
Yeah.
how much time
The
invested it
patience,
takes
yeah.
to
Yo, who's
get that.
sharing the screen?
Mhm.
Because if you say you want a full body sleeve, like, dude, you might as well start now, and you won't even finish 10 years from now. Like straight
Uh-huh.
up,
No.
that's
No,
just
no,
Body.
being
no.
Wait,
factual.
you mean body, like
Yo,
full body.
open
Yeah,
the
body,
share
Full
the
screen.
body
body
Open
suit,
sleeve.
and everything. No, no, no.
The
I
whole
got
Full
body.
body
no.
suit,
Open
yeah.
the share screen.
Body suit.
Yo, this is the next coming up YouTuber.
Yeah,
No, no,
it
but,
takes it's
but like I'm trying to get an understanding of like where people who do have tattoos, their experience of like how their experience are, whether
Dude, so
in
basically,
pain
if
and
you
where they
wanted
got
to
it.
get that and you're really passionate about it, it's not like you have to do something. It's on you. If you do your first session and 30 minutes later you're like, I have to stop. That the tattoo artist won't care. They'll be like, all right, and then you just do 30-minute sessions over and over. But if you can
For
do 2 hours,
example,
you'll do 2 hours. It's like up to you. Like don't
if
be
you were on
scared.
an
Like just do it.
airplane, right, you wouldn't want to be
Yeah.
on an airplane with someone who's really nervous and like unqueasy about it if they're not feeling comfortable, right?
that might
If
have been
that
the
person's not
worst
comfortable, they should
connection to a
recognize their
tattoo I think I've
skill
ever heard.
level
No,
and they
cause
should
like,
choose to board
cause
accordingly, right?
There you go.
Facts,
well,
facts,
no,
facts.
cause I've seen my homie
Yo,
get a
640.
tattoo. I was
Ethan,
literally there.
that was a very very bad
I
comparison to
was
a tattoo.
literally there when my homie got a tattoo
I don't have
over
any
his
tattoos, so
collarbone,
that
and I
explains
Yeah,
saw
that's
that.
what I'm
how
saying.
much
That's what I'm saying. It was
pain he
very
was
bad.
in because, like, as the needle was hitting the collarbone, I was like, "Damn, that shit looks like it sucks." But like, I was trying to get understanding, like, okay, like obviously there's gonna be points where it doesn't matter. Like anybody could like deal with the pain, but like there's certain parts where it's gonna fucking suck. So I'm
But
just
that's
like
the
trying to
fun
get an
part of
idea.
tattoos, right? It's like if you see somebody with them, you know that they're able to fucking get through that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of one of the fun things about it. It's like if you see somebody covered, it's not only oh he made that decision in school. It's like damn that guy could take some fucking pain, you know, and doesn't give a fuck. But also tattoos aren't about pain. They can be bad, but they can be not that bad and shit.
This is
No,
this is
100%.
this is
But
what I'm
it's
gonna say
also
about
too,
tattoos.
like some people, it might hurt in some areas. Like let's say, okay, for example, let's say, oh, this person got this on their chest right here, and they're chilling. But let's say if I get it, then it's like, oh shit, you know. So like certain people, like it might hurt in some areas where it won't hurt them. But if
Well, I've
I were
argued
to
with
do it or
people
something
about
hurts, you
like
know,
No,
like
no,
certain
well,
spots where they're like it
well,
didn't hurt at all, and you know.
well, yeah, fuck that. Rice said it best though. Rice said it best. If you sit for longer than a lot of hours, like you will.
Okay, so like your collarbone
It
right
doesn't
here,
even
so right here.
it doesn't matter the spot at
It
all.
does.
Once
It
you get
doesn't matter the
past like
spot.
2-3
Like,
Oh,
hours,
really?
you can get
you're
tattooed
done.
in the easiest
You're
spot
done.
ever. Your
Yeah.
body is just like
He's
telling
got a
you like,
YouTube
Yeah.
channel.
oh
Yeah.
It's like
fuck.
Rice said
game
it best.
over.
Yeah.
Oh
So
shit, new
like,
YouTube channel.
okay, so
He's
like
got a
let's say
YouTube
on your
channel.
wait, hold on. So like let's say your chest, like say right here, there's enough fat, whatever, it's chilling for anybody. But let's say let's say 5 hours in, now we're going up to like the collarbone. For
Oh, you'll want to die.
anybody, even if you were to start on minute 1 or hour 5, it's gonna hurt for anybody, right?
All that shit,
Got a
bro.
YouTube channel.
Kinda, yeah. But like if you
Hey
like let's
guys.
say if I was getting a 5-hour process and you
Look at
started
Seafold.
on my wrist, which for me really hurt.
Yeah.
When I'm fresh and ready, I'm like,
Note
wow,
how
it
the
really hurts.
lines
But I'm
kind of
okay.
line
It
up
hurts,
just
but I'm fine.
magically,
If I did that
perfectly
later on,
parallel.
it's like, ow, that
These
really
trends
hurts.
tend to repeat themselves
Like,
quite
Oh, you're
often.
about done. You're ready
right,
to
yeah,
go.
you're about done.
It's
Right, like
crazy when you see it firsthand. Most people don't even look at candle charts when they're making their investment. They just think, oh, company X is of interest to me. Let's put some money into it. But when you really start to dissect some of these symbols and look at the different technical indicators, you can really easily start to identify a lot of technical patterns which you can use to leverage.
There's no pain tolerance when you're sitting.
Which you can use to leverage into getting into the best position possible. So again, it's making sure we identify these technical trends so that we can get the best entries possible, the best exits possible, and minimize our risk to reward relationship.
And you could deal with it. But the
Listen,
second you get towards
listen.
the end,
It's how long.
It's weird though.
It's how long you go. It's how
Like,
long you sit for.
I have like
That's what
silly
it's about.
Roman numerals here. Tattoos are weird. Like these
Ah.
Roman numerals, it was like, oh, no pain, no pain, and for some reason, right here, ow, like shit, and then no
You
pain,
hit a
no pain,
nerve.
ow, shit,
Yeah.
and that's how it is everywhere. Even like on
That's
my
why.
arm, where I'm like, oh, this part isn't that bad. There was still like 1 or 2 random spots where it was like, ah, shit, like I don't know, your body's just weird like that. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking.
Well,
You
my
hit.
hypothesis is that those are the parts you get hit more often than other parts.
This is fact.
Well, you would think that, but like your palm is like
Sorry,
one of the
YouTube
most
channel.
painful spots. You would think it's opposite because you
Because
get
it's the
roughed
more
up
center,
there.
the more
but
it
it
isn't that
covers
because
you.
of isn't that because of nerve endings though? Like there's a lot of nerve endings.
I don't know the
like-
actual science. behind
Well,
it.
it depends on how much your nerve endings get damaged. Like that's what I'm
nerve
saying.
endings.
Like
People do it.
But like compare it to like
Yeah,
say
nerve
your shoulder
damage.
and the most
Nerve damage
medius
isn't
spot
cool.
compared to
well,
the
your
most bony
shoulder
spot of
gets
your
hit a lot,
collarbone.
dude. Imagine like how often you go through some place drunk or something and you hit it. Like that, your shoulder is the
Yo,
most often part
I'm
you
not
get.
trying to I'm not trying to be big headed and like self fucking like anything like talk about myself, but I have the most like ink out of anyone in this Discord lobby.
I have my whole
I
back
can tell
tattooed
you.
too, so maybe I'm close.
Yeah, I got my back tattooed too, and I
Okay,
got a
then
full
then
chest
you're
plate
probably
You
and
two are at least
full
the
left sleeve.
most two that are the most tatted.
No, okay, wait, hold on,
Yeah.
time out,
But that just means you've been through it.
But
Wait,
I'm just
time out,
saying,
okay.
like
Let's
I know
say you
what,
have your thigh, most medius, like most meat, like a lot
meat
of
doesn't always
meat.
matter. Some
Then you
spots
get a
are-
tattoo, but like now, wait, hold on. You get you get your thigh, a lot of
Mhm.
Does
meat.
anybody know what song
Then
this is?
you get towards your knee. So like, would it both be similar in the
Full
sense
send,
of
baby.
pain, Or would anybody like? Would it
No
depend
matter
on
where it is, it
how
feels like a
long?
fucking needle's going into your skin. No matter where it is. Sometimes if it hits a
Like
bone,
I said earlier, it just depends on how long you sit for. Because
yeah,
you
that's
could
the
go
biggest
30
one.
minutes. You can go 30 minutes and you'd be fine. No matter where it is, you could have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Be like, damn, that hurts, but it's
Dude,
not
I've
that
had a
bad.
good time getting
And then
tattooed
and then
before. Like really,
and yeah,
like
and then
relaxing
like if
time.
it's short.
The way both of those lines just kind of lined up perfectly is crazy. Crazy. Wow. What a coincidence.
But if you were to start on your thigh to your
It doesn't matter where
knee,
you start.
It doesn't really matter that much.
matter?
Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't
not.
matter where you start.
Yeah, you don't have to
You're
like
gonna
strategically plan it that much. Like what I
you're
was
gonna
saying with like, it is better to start off like if you have like a session where it's like I'm getting my whole forearm and I'm going top to bottom. Well,
Yeah.
actually, I don't even know. It's kind of up to the tattoo artist because he kind of does his own thing. If you're like, dude, start in the most painful spot, he's like, well, that's not my style. I kind of do the outline, then I do the shit. Fucking,
Yeah.
you gotta work with them. And then
Okay.
also too, if there's any moment like tattoo artists love working with you, so it's like if there's any fucking and you're
just
paying
in a
him, you're the customer.
general. Okay, let's say in a general sense, like literally, think same example. Knee to thigh or thigh to knee. You start on your thigh, end on your knee, or you start on your knee.
Anybody
then
know
your
the
thigh.
song?
I would
Like literally
probably start on
your-
my knee, but either way, it's gonna suck.
I mean, honestly, I would think the knee would be the most painful because that's where your most nerve and tendons come and
Well,
cluster.
actually, now I'm kind of digging myself because maybe not because once you get tatted in a soft spot, then you're kind of used to it. So maybe once it goes to the knee, you're like chilling, like okay,
But
it hurts more, but I get the pain. If you start on the knee, you're like, holy, I don't know, I guess it's
no,
person to
okay,
person.
but like
1.1, baby.
what Swift was saying, if you're doing okay, if you start like in a painful area, you can deal with it because you're ready.
Easy,
You're like,
you
all right, I'm
okay,
gonna do
buddy?
this shit, and then you pull through it. But
You left the
if you're
stream,
like
man. You
starting
left
a
the stream.
I think I
soft
said
area,
that. I think that was
if
me.
yeah, if you're starting in a soft area and then you're towards the finish line, and then you get to a really rough area, then you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna
When you're
choose. I'm
getting
gonna dip.
tatted, there's not that much. It's like not that deep. I don't know. It's like
No,
it
it's
just
not.
it's gonna fucking suck
It's gonna happen.
the whole time.
But my
Like,
biggest thing, I'll say for anyone who doesn't have any tattoos, I'll say this.
Happy Halloween.
Happy
You can
Halloween,
sit.
brother.
You can sit through a tattoo. It's
Okay.
how long that tattoo takes or how big that piece is.
Any,
Because
even the biggest
when
pussy could get a 30-minute tattoo. Literally, like
yeah,
no problem.
for real. No, like my mom's 60. She could sit through like an hour tattoo.
The only
Yeah.
people I
Now,
see that can are the ones
once
who
you
kind of have like the fainty thing.
once you push past like 5 hours, like 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, you're
We do
getting
the math
into the
after,
point
yeah.
you're getting to the point where your mind will shut your body off, like legit. Like it's fucking weird. It's
And not
fucking
like you don't feel the
you'll
pain, but like
no, like you'll start to like move and you'll start to like you can't sit still. You can't sit still, like you're
your
just like
body's telling you
you're
to stop.
hating life. Yeah,
I
exactly.
remember
Like
getting
you're
ADHD,
In
though.
the concept, you're kind of getting exhausted of getting stabbed by a needle
Right.
a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But like if you actually want a full body,
Avengers, you got your blood drawn, right?
Yeah, I got my blood drawn.
That's
Man, I hate getting my blood drawn personally. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't even like looking at the needle when I'm getting my blood drawn, bro.
Because I got my blood drawn a bunch of
Hey, my
times.
boy,
I don't think it's like
been
that.
drinking shots,
That whiskey?
big double shots.
Let's go, baby.
This whole time, dude. You're a fucking.
Yaga, you got
fucking-
tattoos?
I know people say like
talking to me?
fucking, and it's a needle going in
Yaga.
your arm. It feels nothing like a shot at all. Like
Yaga, you got tattoos?
Well, like yeah, right. Because
Hold on,
it's a bunch of needles.
hold on, real quick. Yaga, you got tattoos?
He's muted, I think.
Yaga's not here. Yaga's not here.
Dude, yeah, Yaga's not in
Who
here.
said
dude.
that?
He's not.
I'm Goku.
Dem Highwind.
Yeah.
You got tattoos?
I got one.
Okay, you got one, and you're saying that a flu shot feels like a
Does
tattoo?
not.
No.
Well, like getting your blood drawn. But I don't think it's like
It's
that.
the same
when
thing.
they poke you full of needles.
Wait, really?
No,
Wait, hold
No,
on.
it's not the same at all.
No, it's not the
That's
same.
like
I'm saying it's the
my
same.
my best example of a
I
tattoo
think
in
it's
really
the same
painful
thing.
spot is like
It's
this
nothing.
is way too
They poke
specific.
you.
You guys have cats? Anyone have a cat? It's like when your
I
cat
have a
like if they have
cat.
Scratches you.
yeah, it's like if your cat
when they're like,
scratches you.
they're fucking
Which
Multiple
feels
times.
nothing. Which feels nothing like a needle going in your
It's
arm.
when
You
they're
feel it like in
reading
the
your
middle and shit.
arm.
That's totally different.
Well, like getting your blood drawn is just
I
real
hate my
quick.
cat.
You get that pain real quick, and that's it.
I would rather get a tattoo than get my blood drawn.
Really? Well, I
Yeah,
never got a
it'd be
tattoo.
my
Are you that
look
way,
and a
Swift?
When I
blood
get my
drawn.
blood drawn, I have to watch them. I can't look away. I have to look at them.
Yeah, I'm
Wow,
kinda
look
like
away.
It's really
This is
weird.
this
Bro.
Right, they're
Stares
totally
in your
different. But
head,
if you had to
idiot.
pick
This
one,
is this
if
thing.
somebody
You
said,
like to see the
"Oh,
pain.
you have to get a 5-minute tattoo or get a needle in your arm," what would you pick? I would pick a tattoo any day. I think the
tattoo.
needle is way worse. I don't
Well,
like that shit.
well, I
It's not
never
that
got a
bad, dude.
tattoo,
The
so I'll
blood
take.
drawing,
I'll
I'd
get
rather
my
get
blood
arm
drawn.
cut off.
Easy.
Yeah.
I get my blood drawn all day, no problem. I just the
Oh,
thing
then
is,
you'll
I
be
have
fine with tattoos.
no, I
You're okay
have
with it.
to watch them do it. If they told me to look away, I cannot do it. I have to
What?
literally
That's
watch
how
it.
some
I
people
don't like the
I always
surprises.
look, dude.
I like to watch
I'm
them
the
get
same way. I feel like I have to like look away when I get shots.
Really? No,
I always
I
look.
don't like the
That shit's
surprises.
crazy to me, man.
I don't like the surprises. I have to watch
Oh.
them do it because if I
It's
get,
like-
I don't like the surprises. I have to watch them
Yeah.
stick the needle in,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
not-
If you
cool.
fuck up, then I
But
get to
it's
talk
fun.
shit, dude. That's the best part.
Yeah, I'd be pulling up and shit.
So
dude.
random.
I'm just saying, you know.
Oh shit! I'm thinking about summer.
If you fuck up, then that's the best part for my moment to come in there and be talking shit. And I got good veins, dude. They're thick and
What
strong.
kind of
Like,
veins you got?
if you fuck up on that, then that's my moment.
Prove it.
You
What kind
can't.
of veins
You cannot.
got?
Bro, you can't even tell what the artist is doing or where they're at exactly when you're getting
Look,
tattooed.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking about.
Here's where we go.
Person is like different.
We're
Like,
not talking
like,
about.
dude, you.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, guys. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I didn't think this through. Wait a minute. I need my webcam. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll do this like this. There. Everyone's on stream still. Perfect. Okay. Wanted you guys to be able to see me. Right now, we are looking at Ulta Beauty. Ulta Beauty just so happens to be one of the investors that was in the new Blue Reflect marketing campaign that was ran by Valkyrie. They had a stake in this whole little spiel. It was basically snake oil, to be honest with you. Honestly, I don't think there was anything wrong with the product fundamentally. Well, fundamentally, the product was awful, but like, there's no reason she couldn't have released her own lotion or lubricant or any. She could have put her name on anything and sold it. You have people who buy spit in jars these days, for real, like Bella Delphine types. But here's the thing, just the way it was kind of falsely marketed with this weird blue light protection with zero actual technical concrete evidence that it helps you or benefits you in any period of or any velocity, that was more so the problem. The product's not the problem. The false advertising's the problem. Now let's look at Ulta as a whole. That's just one minor story, which is why this specific company is topical. This company's topical for that story that I just forementioned. Now let's look at this company as a whole. Right now, their current market cap is $19 billion. Isn't too bad. You know, you have a lot of the young tech companies ranging in the 40 billions. Let's look at their income statements. In 2017, they had a profit margin of 9.44%. In 2018, they had a profit margin of 20.18%. In 2019, they had a profit margin of 9.5%. And in 2020, they had a profit margin of 2.86%. This company could have been impacted by Corona with stores being needed to close down. It does make a lot of sense. As far as earnings expectations go, analyst estimates seem to be very soft for this company. This is a company that that Wall Street quite likes. Go quite soft. We can look at their float real quick. Look, watch this. If we go in here, go into the Discord, we got float. Ulta. By using this command, again, this is the stock bot, we can see that institutional ownership for Ulta is at 92.5% with insider ownership at 0.3%. Now, what you see here is the 0.3%, it doesn't really instill confidence in a company long term, right? You'd like to see maybe slightly higher insider ownership because if the insider's holding it, they're most likely expecting to see a return on that investment at some period in time. Let me go back to the channel I was just looking at. Here we are. I got you guys. Now, the high institutional ownership thing is also a problem because preferably we want to be getting into these companies when before these institutions gain all this interest in them, right? You don't want to be holding the company when the institutions are selling. You want to be holding the companies when these institutions are buying, going up. So we don't necessarily like to see high institutional ownership. The fact that this weekly RSI is also peaking out simultaneously with this high institutional ownership is not a coincidence. If we come over here, the dividend yield for Ulta Beauty, again, this is Ulta Beauty, is 0. That's nothing. The national average for the United States is 3 to 4%. Is there really much more to say? Well, what would be my projections for this company? If it breaks below 265, we could see it fall as low as much as 25%. This has been done multiple times prior, right here in 2019, as well as right here in 2017. We kind of have an expanding wedge over time. And yeah, there's also a little bit of a downtrending price channel starting to form, but we don't have enough time history to really show. Based on the next week or two, we're going to be able to know whether it's going to be pushing down or up. It looks like it really tried to push up, but it got rejected heavy. The same person who was trying to pump it is the same person who sold off the next week. Again, that's Ulta. If you're new here, again, my name is Ethan. Make sure to go check out my website, ethanwrenn.com. From there, you can visit all my various socials, whether it be Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch. Make sure you go follow to stay up to date with all the latest information. I would highly appreciate it. Again, your guys' time and support means the world to me, so thank you. And yeah, let's check in with the boys here. Let's see what they're talking about.
Or like audio.
That's my
video
hands,
settings.
dude.
I see your hands right now.
Yeah, that's
Go
what
to
I'm saying.
video
That's my.
settings.
I'm using my phone to light up my hands, dude. That's
I'm
how
back.
smart
I'm back.
It's called a light in your room. It's called light
Dude,
bulbs.
I
Turn
don't
on
have
your
light
light,
bulbs
bro.
in my room, dude.
Listen, Swifty,
I
you're saying
literally
that, but
just
guys
moved
like
to this
him, he
house
might have
3
not
days
seen
ago.
light for a long time. It might literally just burn his skin or something.
Yeah.
Turn on
No,
your
no,
light,
no, no.
dude.
That kind of sounded
Nah,
toxic.
I'm dark skinned, dude. My skin is
But
optimized for that
turn
shit.
on the lights in your room. Let me see this fucking 1
There's no
hour,
lights in
We
my
wanna
room.
12-inch
see it.
fucking
There's
ankle
no lights
tattoo.
Okay,
Let
in
me.
my
we
room.
saw your hand
We
when you
saw
did that.
your
Put your ankle
skin.
up.
We
That's
saw
from
your
my
hand.
phone, bro. Look it.
So it's called a light
Look at this
switch.
shit.
It's called a
Put the
light switch.
flash on your
There's
phone
no
on
lights.
and
There's
aim it
no
at your
light bulb.
ankle.
There's no
There's no
switch
light.
in this room.
Okay, so you live in the dark.
I literally at night right now, yes. Until I get a small fucking like
Cap.
light
Where
bulb.
are
I
Cap.
moved
you?
here 3 days ago.
He
Dude.
probably doesn't even have a tattoo, bro. I'm sorry,
I'm
Dan.
not
I'm
even
sorry,
joking,
Dan.
dude.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Dan. I
Jesus
gotta hate
fucking
on you, bro.
Swift is
It's
calling
okay,
you
dude.
out right
No,
now.
I'm not
Swift
even
is
gonna
calling